When you've gained enough distance from the dysfunction and you've put enough thought into meeting yourself past your trauma or patterns, it can be really easy to get into the whole like, oh, we're healing, let's like put ourselves out there, oh, like we have to journal, and you take in all this advice because you want to be better, right? You want to not be in survival mode. But I think I'm at the point of my journey, and you might relate to this, but it's almost like a radical self-acceptance and this delicate sense of wow. Like you understand yourself and you can't affirm what you understand. You can't just, oh, let's motivate ourselves and like do the thing and deed and we're gonna be better. Like sometimes it's just, this is who we are. It's okay. You're not broken. What you feel is valid. It's okay. You got to be gentle with yourself and easy with yourself, but it's also like, oh my goodness, like I have been fundamentally affected. You know what I mean? And this is coming from because like, so I really try really hard to socialize. I put myself in situations like, you know, bingo, or I go to like group meets, or I go, you know, when I'm sitting somewhere and there's another person right next to me, I try to talk to them, or I talk to people online if we're waiting for the cashier. Like I try to put myself in social situations because I really do believe you will meet friends if you're just being authentic and you're out and about in your daily life and you go to things that you enjoy and you meet people who you have something in common with because they're also at the thing where it's like you enjoy you know what I mean? So I really do try. However, that being said, I cannot actually enjoy myself when I'm at these situations. Like I can go to a party, I can go to a bar, I could go to a concert, I could walk around the farmer's market. I could be at any kind of situation really wanting to be social, to let my guard down, to not feel threats from, you know, people just looking at me. And I really do try to get over that. But sometimes I really think it's worth to just take a second and be like, if you have been systematically denied the opportunity to think that the world is a safe place, that's not your fault. And you can't just, oh, we're gonna affirm our way out of this. We're just gonna tell ourselves some nice mantras and do yoga and drink fucking milk or whatever. Like, you have been fundamentally altered at a developmental level. Like, you were denied to be able to, you know, grow up and not, you know what I mean? So when I really think of it that way for myself, like you really do think the world is an unsafe place. You feel like if people look at you, that means they're gonna come over and hit you. And it's like, you could imagine what that's like being out in public, you know? And it's not something you can just like, you know, girl boss your way out of or shout. You know, I think it's okay to just look at yourself and say, it's okay to have these struggles in social situations or just people situations or just regular situations. Like, it's okay. You might never get, you know, to a different side of this struggle. You might never just, you know, be super social, super outward, super, you know, you feel so confident that you just, you know, like, I don't know. And it is a shame that I go around life thinking that everyone is out to hurt me. You know, things cannot be trusted. People who come up to me, like, they're gonna just like, it really does something like, It's okay. Not that's okay, but if you really do have trouble with the whole like, oh, shadow work, oh, we're gonna heal and get better, but it's like, why aren't I getting better? I just want to say it's okay. It's okay. I'm not trying to say, oh, you might never get better, but just give yourself some grace. Be a little nice with yourself and meet the part of, you know, what was denied to you. Why are you this way? And again, give yourself some grace.